Yo, yo, yo. What's good, Facebook? Who's out there right now? Who's out there on the Facebook world, though? Sorry, I'm a little late and shit. But you know how we do it as Latinos and shit. About to do some shout outs to everybody that's out there and shit. All you gotta do is drop me your email. You could either inbox it to me or however you want to do it. You can go to BillyDhaKidd.com. However you want to do it, but fucking just drop me your email. Again, I'm trying to. What I'm doing is, I decided that I don't want to, I want the mainstream to come to me type of shit, if that makes sense. So what I'm saying is that I'm doing this shit straight underground, one-on-one with the people that I really fucking, that I really fuck with, that really support my music and shit. So I want to do it more one-on-one, and so what I'm doing is, you got to become a GTF member in order for you to get all the exclusive shit that I do. So like, for example, with this live Facebook shit that I'm doing right now, it was all through my people that are part of the GTF. So GTF, Green Team Familia, those of you who don't know, that's what I call my fam, the people that support me. Again, I don't really like to call it fans or whatever. To me, it's more like a fam thing, you know what I mean? Again, that's what I call people that support me. So if you're not part of the GTF, if you have not gave me your email yet, make sure you go drop it off at BillyDhaKidd.com. I'm gonna send you free music just for becoming a GTF member, and again, you're gonna get a lot of exclusive shit. So right now we're just doing that, and so these shout outs that I'm doing is all to my people that are part of the GTF. So shout out to everybody that's tuning in, man. I really appreciate the love. And so inbox me your email or go to BillyDhaKidd.com, drop it off, and again, you're gonna get exclusive stuff. Like, for example, right now, the people that like, there's stuff that I don't even post on social media as much like I used to, as far as like the stuff that I'm doing now. Now I'm doing it more directly, one-on-one with the people that support me. So I send out exclusive shit to the people that support me through the email. So again, there's a lot of stuff that I don't even post on social media now. It's all exclusives through the email. You get to watch music videos that aren't even out yet. Just a lot of cool shit, man. And again, just because I'm doing this shit straight underground, again, I'm trying to bring the mainstream to us type shit, you know what I mean? And I know that if we just keep it underground and just keep making that feel-good music, nothing can stop us. So right now, I just dropped Go to Sleep featuring Charlie Boy, my brand new music video, and it's doing real good. Shout out to everybody out there that has shared it, that has watched it. It means a lot to me because again, it's all me. Like, I ain't got no major label backing me up. This is straight underground. So real quick, let me go ahead and do the shout outs real quick. And the way that I'm gonna do it is through the comments that I received, just like I told you guys. So let me go ahead and start here real quick, and give me 1 second. So first of all, again, those of you who got my emails, you were supposed to drop off a comment on my brand new music video with Charlie Boy. And again, I got a lot of people showing love, so I really appreciate that. And I might even go back all the way down because even a couple people that dropped comments even before the music video came out, they had already watched the actual video then. And if they did, that means that they have been following my music for a while now. So so first of all, let's see. Shout out to Alan Briseno. He said, sweet video, this is a good workout song. I've gotten that a lot. Allison, shout out to Allison. Mimi, shout out to Mimi. Shout out to Hilario. The homie's always showing love. Shout out to Christy. And then I also had you guys ask me some questions on the comments that I'm gonna go ahead and answer as well. Shout out to the homie Silent. Natalie Ortiz. Erica Cabrera. Jamel Adancillo. He said from El Chuco y Juarito, so shout out to everybody in that area. Cristina Perea. And then I got Alan Briseno. He said he's from El Paso, Texas. So again, shout out to my boy, man. I know we've chopped it up a few times. His question was, what was the final straw that made you realize that the life you were living before wasn't worth it and got you to start rapping? That's a really good question. I think that as far as that goes, it was like, it wasn't even like a one thing deal that, you know, made me realize like, hey man, I need to stop doing the shit that I'm doing. You know, there were steps like, you know, when I first turned 18, you know, I realized, man, if I keep doing dumb shit, I might end up in the pen at this point, you know what I mean? Like, I'm 18 now. So, you know, that kind of clicked. But I think the first thing that comes to my head is my firstborn. I have two daughters, and when my firstborn was born, I was 21, and that's when I realized that. Sí, güey. Yeah. Hey, shout out to Ben, güey. Saluda a la raza de volada. I'm doing a live video, güey. Zapata just stopped by real quick. Matter of fact, Kendra is from South Carolina. Where are you going?
Raleigh, North Carolina.
Or North Carolina. Zapata's actually heading to North Carolina right now. He has CDs, DVDs, his album. So if anybody's in that area, make sure you holla at me so that way I can let you know where he's going to be posting up at. He's just out there about to just go basically promote, do his thing. So saluda, güey, de volada.
Saludo a toda la banda que sigue al Billy de Nino y a la raza de New Era Music, que pues la neta nomás somos yo y él. Ya de toda la pinche bola de panochones ya se abrieron a la verga. Y pues sí, voy a aventarme otra misión, me voy para Norte Carolina, salgo mañana a primera hora. Y pues agréguenme Ricky Zapata Oficial por si andan por allá y quieren conocerme, un breakfast, o agarren el CD, agarren las cosas de New Era Music y pues ahí estamos al millón. Saludos a todos y a todos los seguidores de Billy de Nino. Ricky Zapata, saludos.
Ya, güey, ahí agárralo. I'll text you right now, güey. But like I was saying, so basically, guys, I think that's when it really hit me to answer Alan's question. That's when it really hit me when I turned 21, and, you know, I had a daughter. So at that point, it was more like, man, like, now all the decisions you make ain't just all about you now. Now it's, you know, you got somebody that's next to you, looking up to you, and that you got to feed, you know what I mean? So I think that was really like the point where it really hit me. But, you know, other than that, like I said, it's like steps basically, guys, whenever life hits you, you know, kind of like they say, when life throws you a lemon shit, you know, a lemon or whatever, make a lemonade. That's kind of how you got to look at it. I know it sounds like funny, you know, kind of funny, but that's some real shit. You know, all the stuff that I've gone through, all the struggles and shit, you know, I've learned to turn them into a success, or to make me better, to learn from whatever it is that I was struggling with. You know, even, you know, like I said, it could be you know, when I was a teen, being young and dumb, all the way to, you know, even as an adult. You know, like I said, I mean, you know, a lot of you guys know I was in an accident where I lost 2 friends, and you know, that was an experience that I don't wish on anybody, and you know, that made me better. You know, after, you know, I went through a lot just mentally with that shit, but you know, that made me better as well. Pásale, güey. Yeah, no, I just talked to him. Where's your drink at?
I ain't drinking, bro. Hold on. I gotta go
Nigga.
Shout out, though. Shout out.
Hey, get a drink though. Just come back.
It's not parenting, bro.
To it. But anyway, so like I said, that's how I view it. You know what I mean? And you know, out of that accident, you know, it fucked me up. You know, like I said, you know, 2 homies that you know, were more than just beyond music. You know, and you know, one of them, DZ, you know, rest in peace, and then rest in peace Pancho, you know, my producer, and then just my road dog and shit. And you know, you know, for example, with that, I was like 300 pounds almost, you know, and I lost some weight because, you know, Pancho used to always push me like, hey, when you gonna go to the gym? But, you know, at that time I was like, man, fuck that shit, you know, I don't give a fuck, you know, but just, you know, ignorant and not really caring. But, you know, that kind of stuck to me, and that's what kind of pushed me to and motivated me to go out there and lose some weight. And, you know, I started doing the running, and, you know, I even started reading a little bit, you know, just trying to better myself from that incident. So, like I said, that's how I view it. You know, no matter how hard life seems, man, like I said earlier, when life throws you some lemons, man, make a lemonade, and, you know, maybe throw some vodka on that bitch. And but all right, the next one is Dan G out of Denver, Colorado. Shout out. I appreciate all the love from Denver, Colorado. I'm actually going to be in Denver, Colorado live on, when is it, May 6th with MC Magic, and then May 7th I'm going to be in Greeley, Colorado, so spread the word. I'm not doing a lot of shows right now because, again, I'm finishing up this From Struggles to Success album, you know, putting everything together. I mean, it's pretty much done, but, you know, there's a lot more than just recording the album and shit, but it's the album's recorded, ready to roll. Now we're starting to put some videos out and get the word out there. So I need you guys to help me with that. You know, again, this is straight underground. Just put the word out. Let everybody know about my music, man. That's really how you do it. Anais Zavala, she said, Anais from Bryan, Texas, says, love the music, enjoy the videos. I appreciate that, Anais. Again, because of you, you know, people like you, I'm going to keep doing this. Then I got Loretta Sandoval. She said, my name is Valerie Sandoval from Amarillo, Texas. And she said, what was your motivation that got you through the struggles to success? That's a good question. And, you know, it's kind of related to what I was just saying right now. You know, again, every struggle that I've gone through has really taught me, you know, again, I just look at it like, what can I learn from this struggle or mistake or whatever negative thing that I'm going through? You know, what can I do to make that better is the way that I look at it. So again, that's really my answer to that. And always have a positive outlook, because whatever you think is pretty much what you're gonna get. So if you're sitting there, you know, thinking like, man, fucking, you know, this is, for example, you wake up in the morning, you're like, man, today's gonna suck. Then guess what? That day's gonna suck. I promise you. So always try to think positive. You know, I'm actually gonna be writing a book here soon too, just on overall about that. You know, how you have to think better. I mean, like I said, I'm coming from nothing, guys, you know what I mean? And to be where I'm at, and you know, there's levels to this shit, but even to the level where I'm at, I feel blessed and happy, and, you know, the support that I get already. But, you know, I got goals, you know, I got visions of doing bigger things and shit, you know, but at this point, one of the goals is to write a book, and it's mostly a book to inspire people out there just like me that, grew up with no dad and went through struggles and, all that shit. So I got a book coming. Again, it's just in the works, nothing specific right now. Let's see, Devin. He said, "Que pasa, homie? You already know what it is. My name's Devin, so shout out to Devin. His nickname's Local. He said straight from Seatown, Cowpen, South Carolina. So shout out to the East Coast. I've been getting a lot of people from the East Coast showing love, so shout out to the East Coast. He said, I love your music, and my question is, what would it take to get you on a track so we could kill that shit? Much love." Hey, man, shit, holla at me. Inbox me, bro. We'll figure something out. It's business, you know what I mean? But we'll make it work, man. So just hit me up. Hit my email, BillyDhaKidd@gmail.com. Also my booking number, and we'll make it work. Javier Soto, what's good, homie? He said, the name is Javier Soto, and I'm from Scottsbluff, Nebraska. Everybody calls me El Güero. Keep doing your thing, bro. So shout out, man. I know we've chopped it up a few times, when I've been out there in Scottsbluff. So shout out to the 308, man. El Güero, one love, homie. Shout out to Nick Baker. I know we chopped it up. Raul Alvarado, El Weirdo. Was good, homie. Should we go way back? He said, congratulations on all your success and much love to my gente coming up and rise above the stereotype and statistics. Leave that shit for the lames. That's 100. I say, pero quién soy? Ha ha ha. He said, I've been back in the L for about a month now. Shout out to the good life. Hell yeah, for a deuce. He said, I have a two-part question for you. He said, my questions are, out of all the artists you work with or met or chopped it up with, which one has put you on some game and inspired you even more to climb that ladder to success? And what was their message? Sí, güey, nada más que asparo, güey, take the stickers out. These right here. With the...
Y del Cortez son 62.
Okay. Just take those stickers out. Take those stickers out, güey. Porfa. With my address, take the stickers off. Porfa. My bad, yo. Because like I said, we're getting ready for this trip that Zapata's taking and shit, and we're just figuring out how many, what all we're gonna take out there and shit. Again, he's going to North Carolina, to the East Coast, so stay tuned for that shit. Again, hit me up if you guys want to meet with him out there while he's in North Carolina. He's just taking CDs, DVDs, and basically he's just gonna go out there and get him out there in the streets. So let me know. But like I was saying, so with Raul, so he said the two-part question: out of all the artists you met and you work with or chopped it up with, which ones has put you on some game and inspire you to climb more? I'm gonna tell you straight up, man. There's a lot of artists out there that will put you on some game, but then there's some that they're just all. I mean, honestly, to me the word is Hollywood, but they act all Hollywood and shit. But I keep people like that away, and I've always done that even before this music shit. To me that's just some lame fake shit, and I don't do that, man. We're all humans, you know what I mean? And but I think that I've learned something from everybody. There are artists out there that I chop it up with, that I got their numbers and shit that have put me on really good game, and their management, their team. So just to name a few, Kevin Gates, he showed me a lot of love, man, when we did the video shoot. And it's like little things and here and there that they might throw on out there, and you gotta peep game. You gotta learn because you're hearing it from somebody that's doing this shit. You know what I mean? And that's one of them. Baby Bash, he taught me a few things, man. When we got in the studio, you know what I mean, and he heard the song. He recommended me, getting a few different recordings, different mixes out of the song, and I did that, and I mean it worked. You know what I mean? So shout out to Baby Bash, putting me on game. MC Magic, man, he showed me mad love. He's just a real good people. You know, shout out to Big D, to MC Magic. We can sit and have conversations, not just even with music, but even about life. You know what I mean? And that's the shit that I like. You know what I mean? Again, he's just a real dude, man. So shout out to MC Magic and Big D. Aquid, you know, Sergio and Francisco. You know, they put me on game on a lot of shit. So I mean, the list goes on. You know, Capone, he's put me on game. You know, when I got in the studio with Charlie Boy, I learned a couple things. So I mean, it's always, like I said, you got to be a student, and I don't think that's just with life, but I think that's with everything. I'm sorry, not just with music, but with everything in life. I think that you got to be a student. You cannot be hard-headed and think, oh, I know it all. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, with this music, you see that shit a lot. There's a lot of artists, even myself, you know what I mean? There's been artists that I've had in my label and shit that, you know, think they know it all, and so they're like, man, fuck this, I already know this shit. And then they leave the label and it's not what they thought. So I think not just in music, but like I said, in life in general, you got to be a student and always observe as much as you can and learn from what you see, because especially with people that have done what you would want. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't, like, basically don't be a hater in the shit that you're on. Like, whatever field you're on, learn from the best, learn from the people that are doing it, and let that motivate you in a positive way. So that's a good question. Angela Reina, she said, what's up, chulo? I'm Angela Reina from Photos, Fort Worth, Texas, 817. So shout out to Fort Worth, Texas. When did you know you wanted to do music, and what inspired you? That's a really good question. Ever since I was little, I've always loved not just music, but entertainment. And, you know, I've always liked music. So I always thought I wanted to be like on TV, like an actor, or movies, music. But that was ever since I was little. I used to write poems and stuff. But you know, for school projects and stuff, you know, doing live for school. But I think so I mean, ever since I can remember, honestly, with some music shit, I think that answers that question. And then, you know, even that was like back then, but then you know, in the early 2000s, for example, I don't know if anybody out there, whoever remembers when you used to always have like the top 15, 20 tracks, like, you know, on a mix CD. Well, I was that guy. People always used to hit me up, like if I was a DJ or something, like, hey man, let me get the new mix. But I guess, you know, I've always loved music. So again, I could go back to as when I was a kid, and like I said, always dreaming and wanting to do shit like that. But that's my answer, Angela. Zeke Lopez from Arizona, how did you know that you wanted to do music? Like I said, I've always loved music, so that's a giving. But with me, I started rapping when I was 15, 16. 16 is when I really took it serious. You know, that's when I really counted. That's when I actually put some money down and got some studio time. So that's when I counted in 2005. And honestly, like, you know, I was 16, and I think that really kept me out of a lot, because, you know, there was a lot of stupid shit that I did, you know, as a teen, you know, a lot of fights and, you know, a lot of negative shit that you go through. But I think that if I would have not had music, I would not be here right now. To be honest with you, I would be, you know, locked up or gone. Like, I wouldn't even be alive, because you know, it's like a therapy to me. Music is therapy. You know, especially growing up, when you think that, you know, again, with no father, and then so you feel alone. And, you know, that's kind of how you take the anger, and then, you know, people piss you off, and again, all that dumb shit that you do growing up. You know, I remember that I used to go in the booth and just take that anger out, you know what I mean? Just scream at the microphone, and it would make me feel better, and it still does to this day. That's literally how you know, fuck a therapist or, you know, people to talk to. This is how I get what I feel, and the troubles that I go through, the struggles, you know, my thoughts, and even, you know, whatever kind of song it is. It could be like, you know, some real life shit, you know, or it could be even at the club, but, you know, whatever I'm feeling, that's what it is. So music really helped me out a lot. You know, like I said, being a teen, you know, there could have been a lot of stupid shit that I could have done, but because of music, because of me letting my anger out on music, it kept me from, again, ending up in a place where I wouldn't be here today. So so again, that's the reason why I feel blessed with music. So Jessica NM, I'm assuming New Mexico. J Baby is her nickname, so shout out to J Baby Jessica. She said, dope song, continue doing what you do with these videos. You're blessed with an amazing talent, and more blessings coming your way. I appreciate it, Jessica. One love. Nikki, she's Nicole, she said, I'm from Nebraska. My people call me Nikki. My question for you is, how long do you hope to keep your work going? As long as I keep getting the support. And you know, first of all, I love doing music, but an artist has to eat, you know, and the way that I feed my kids, that I eat, you know, with this music, is when people support, when I do shows, whenever I release new albums, new clothing, you know, new shirts and all that. That's really how I survive, and, you know, and provide. So as an artist, it's really important for people to support you. So as long as people keep supporting, I'm gonna keep trying to climb to the next level. So I mean, I'm gonna, you know, her question was, how long do you hope to keep working? I mean, I'm gonna do it till the wheels fall off. So shout out to Nikki from Nebraska. I got some shows coming in here to Nebraska with me here soon, so stay on the lookout for that. Then I got Ricardo Alvarez. He said, Rico from Waco, Texas, I believe, because he didn't put a state, but I'm pretty sure that's Texas. And he said, no need to question your work. I don't know why people would question it. This is hot, bro. Keep it up. Hey, I appreciate it, Rico. One love. Shout out to Texas. We got some plans for Texas here soon to do a tour out there. So, and then Hilario Martinez. Once again, shout out to my boy, man. He said, I'm from Cedar Rapids, Iowa. So shout out to my people in Iowa, Midwest, Hilario. He said, my friends call me Hill J. And what's your top 5 songs to perform? I think it all depends on how I'm feeling and what kind of vibe I get from, like, the show that I'm gonna be doing. You know, I don't like to get on stage and do. I like to get on stage and do like the best show that I can do. So again, it all depends on the vibe that I get. But let's see, I'm trying to think, because like I said, I don't really have. I think it's mostly 2 every year. Every tour is different songs. But You Will Never Be Forgotten, you know, a song that I wrote for the 2 homies that I lost. I like to do that song just to keep their legacy, their names alive. It makes me feel good, you know, knowing that I'm carrying their name with me. You know, I mean, I got it tatted anyways. You know, it says GTF, Green Team Familia, and then it says rest in peace, Pancho DZ. But that's definitely one of the songs that I like to do. But like I said, it all depends on the vibe. Let's see. Amanda Martinez from Fort Worth, Texas says, love your music. I appreciate it, Amanda. So shout out to Fort Worth, Amanda Martinez. My name is Johnny, aka OG. I'm from Harlington, Texas, straight out from that 956. So shout out to 956, Harlington, Texas. He said, my question to you is, who did you admire growing up and jammed out to? And he said, GTF. Hell yeah, GTF. I think that question is a good question too. I grew up listening to everything. Even as a kid, with my mom, she used to bump all Spanish music. Los Temerarios, Los Bukis, cumbias, corridos, bandas, or banda. So I grew up listening to all that. And then, I've always supported Latin rap. Eminem, he's dope. When I first heard of Eminem, that was definitely someone that I really started feeling. Honestly, that was when I first started getting into rap was with Eminem. Just hearing his voice and really relating to the shit that not all of it, like killing your wife type shit, but I mean, that the anger, I could feel the anger from him and shit, so he has a lot of dope shit. So Eminem, when 50 Cent came out, but obviously, I mean, I could take it back too to the Tupac, Biggie. I would have to say I'm a Tupac fan, but Dr. Dre, like the old shit, Snoop Dogg, Jay-Z, that's somebody that I used to listen to, like his first few albums. Shit, even before the Blueprint, with Jay-Z. But like I said, and then Latin rap, I've always supported Latin rap, my people. So I mean it, and being in the Midwest, I think that's the flavor that automatically we're in the middle of the map. So you hear everything from the east to the west to the south. So I think that automatically, I think my music, I'm being myself on these beats. So, it's original. But that's like the stuff that I heard growing up, and then lately, like with the new stuff now, I mean, I listen to it. Kevin Gates is dope, and like I said, it's an honor to have a music video coming with him. I really fuck with his music, but there's not really a lot. Like I said, I'm more, like early 2000 or late 90s, early 2000s. But like I said, I if there's a message in music, man, it could be shit, country. I don't give a fuck, man. If there's a message, I'll listen to that message. So, hope that answers your question. So shout out to, once again, the homie Johnny, aka OG from Texas, 956. Lorena Gomez from Riverside, California, which I got family out there. So shout out to Riverside, California, Moreno Valley. My people call me Desire, either Desire or Desiree. It says Desire. Hope you don't mind a little note from this girl. You have been blessed with an amazing talent. Let's not forget who's giving you that talent. It would be nice to hear a song giving him thanks. With all respect, many blessings your way always. Hey, I'm a big believer, so this I carry this rosary everywhere I go. It's blessed too, but I actually have a song in the works right now. That, I mean, I've done music like that before actually, but I have this song, like it just comes to my head right away. A song that I'm gonna be doing. That's called Praying, or I guess I don't know the name, but it's basically like me praying. I got the beat already, and it's just me just praying and kind of just going crazy, like please, I hope you're hearing me. It's a dope concept. Like I said, it's not it's just in the works. I got the beat already though, but it's just the idea, so I just need to sit down and actually do it. But yeah, I've done stuff like that before too. So Nena Rodriguez, Lala from Pleasant Grove, Dallas, Texas, 214. Shout out to Dallas, Texas, Pleasant Grove, Dallas, Texas. She said, Billy, how did you feel when you came up and started making music with Gates, Chingo, and Lucky? You're very blessed, amigo. Keep doing what you're doing and better. I appreciate that. Like I said, man, I feel blessed. That you asked me how I feel. Yeah. So how do you feel? I feel blessed. That's really that's the number one feeling that I feel and that comes to me is feeling blessed. Like I said, with Kevin Gates, I bump his shit, so it's a blessing, and I've been bumping him, when he first started putting out his mixtapes, and just seeing the growth that he did and to the level that he took it now, it's dope. I love seeing that. With Baby Bash too, back in the day, Baby Beach, I seen the growth from then to when he blew up mainstream, and he's always showed love to the underground. So I mean, he had his hits, but nowadays he's still dropping hits. So that's the dope. That's what's dope about dope artists. That you can keep going and going. So yeah, like I said, I feel blessed. Carlos Gutierrez, banging song, man. Keep it up, homie. Shouts out from south side of Texas, 956 RGV. If you want to collab, holla back. One love, homie. I'll hit you up. I got your email, so. Trisha, 100%, love it. So shout out to Trisha, Omaha, Nebraska in the building. Ashley Sanchez, I love it. From Scottsbluff, Nebraska, keep doing your thing. I love it. So shout out to Ashley Sanchez once again. Scottsbluff, 308, baby. Pancho Martin, Pancho all the way from Warner Robins, Georgia. How's it doing music with other artists, and how do you feel doing music with SPM? He said free SPM. And how do you feel about Blacks and Brown working together? That's a good question. So with SPM, I mean, he's a legend. He's a living legend, and so that's a blessing to have him on my album. He said, how do you feel about Blacks and Brown working together? I gotta say that here. Let me take a drink, guys. Cheers. So I gotta say that with Blacks and Browns, honestly, first of all, the Green Team Familia, GTF, to me it's all... So first of all, and I haven't explained this because I wanted to do a whole video explaining what GTF means, which, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but I want to make it clear. So Green Team, obviously the color green means that that's the only color that we see. We smoke it, we get it. Green, baby. So that means that I don't see any other color but green, whether it's gang related or race, race. And so I don't see it that way. I see it more like, hey man, how can me and you get together and make money, whether you're black, brown, yellow, whatever color, man. So that's the main, obviously Green Team Familia. And then the skull, there's a skull in the logo. And actually here, I'll show you right here on the snapback. So there's a skull in the logo. And, I've always liked skulls, but there is a meaning to it. So, a lot of people look at it like, oh, another skull or blah, 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 but the skull to me means that under your skin, we're all the same. So you could be black, brown, yellow, or any other color. You could be in whatever else, but you got a skull under you that looks the same just like everybody else. So that's what that means. So that's how I feel. I know there's always been a lot of back and forth, with the whole black and brown shit, but man, like, or with white, and I mean, let's just get along, man. That's really what it's all about, man. Let's get this paper together and let's feed our kids. Let's take our kids to another level, of thinking, of growing, another level of growth. To me, everybody's a human being. So I hope that answers your question. Shout out to Pancho Martin. Let's see, Jennifer Mora from Carson City. Question: how did you find out, or what made you start this music career? And this song is lit. I appreciate it, Jennifer Mora. So I've pretty much answered that question. Actually, hold on. Yeah. So what made you start this music career? So like I said, I've always loved music and entertainment overall. So like I said, man, it's not just even with music. I got books in my mind. I got movies, all kinds of shit, man. So movies is on the works too. So we'll put out some movies here soon. Again, it's all about growth. I'm just putting in the work right now, and later on is gonna be bigger and better things too. So, like I said, movies, books. I definitely want to write a book here. That might happen before the movie, but you never know. We're just gonna stay working with entertainment. So, shout out to Low Key. He said, Low Key from Mitten 616 Grand Rapids. The next few years, what you see yourself doing, like music wise? So that's his question. Right now, I'm finishing up this album and honestly touring. It'll is gonna be touring going, and then just taking it to the next level. That's always been the goal, and like I said, I feel blessed that I think so far I can say that it's been like that. That every project that I've dropped has taken it to the next level, so I feel blessed for that. So I'm just gonna keep working, doing that, dropping the best music that I can, and that's what it's gonna be. So, and I think I have a couple more here. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Shout out to Joshua Garza. He said, keep up the good work. Shout out to MCUZITV. He said, good shit. Magfly Levo. Shout out to Spider Owns. He said, nice video. Once again, Damn G. She said, this goes in from Denver. They call her Damn G. Veronica Sanchez, shout out. Norma Munoz, so shout out to Norma, always showing love. I appreciate that. She said, you never seem to amaze me, mijo. I'm proud of all the you have accomplished in all these years. Keep up the good work, mijo. I appreciate it. She said GTF all day, or GTF al 100. Hell yeah, GTF. And then Trisha again, shout out to Trisha, keep it 100, love your music since day one, Omaha. So shout out to everybody in Omaha. And I think that's pretty much it. And so again, thanks to everybody that sent all those questions and comments. I appreciate the participation from everybody. And real quick, let me read the if you have a question, go ahead and drop it right now. I'm about to go through the comments real quick. So if you got a question, go ahead and drop it right now, and I'll just answer it. So Destiny, Mimi, shout out. Destiny Torres, Nick Baker was good, homie. Heather Peralto, 505. Shout out to Jeff Flanders from Arizona. Valerie was good. Gina, she said, come to the 308. Where are you at? Where are you at, Gina Rocha? Let me know exactly where in the 308. I'm definitely gonna be doing some. Like I said, right now I've been doing this this project from struggles to success, I've kind of just laid back from doing shows and just focusing on this project. But there's a tour coming, so this album is pretty much wrapped up. So we'll get to work here soon on some shows. Shout out to Kendra Jackson, much love. Gerald Nemo Martinez, he said, "What's up, homie? 903 vato." So shout out to the 903. Ophelia Martin from Arizona, what up? Reyes Hernandez from Stockton, California, 209. Shout out to 209. Holden Ellis, sup man? Been getting your emails. Help support Billy the Kid. One love. Holden Ellis. Monica Salinas, Billy the Killer. Angie said, keep doing what you're doing. Shout out to Angie and Tim. Johnny Garcia said, I'm actually listening to your music right now. LOL. Hey, that's what's up, homie. I appreciate the love, for real. Alejandro Garcia was cracking, homie. Keep smashing. It's your boy Big C, sick and twisted. So shout out to the homie from Kansas. Norberto Lopez from California. Saludos. Yaya Lara from California. Kendra Jackson, once again from South Carolina. Afros Cuba was good, homie. Lincoln, Nebraska. Priscilla Carrillo. Look, I don't know you. You're cool, mijo. Hey, I appreciate it. Yaya Lara, good lecture. Thank you. Jamie Ramirez, I love that track you did about your homie. Rest in peace. Firme track. Firme track. I appreciate it. Jared was good. Chewy Ureste, that's what's up. So shout out to Chewy. Silent 60 Deuce. All day, homie. Shout out to the 60 Deuce. From the 40 Deuce to the 60 Deuce. That's how we do it. Maria Ramirez, Eloy, Arizona. Keep doing your thing. Good motivation speaking. I appreciate that. Conrad and Tiffany Iron Horse was good. Partner 402. How did you get your name? He asked. Billy the Kid. My real name is Billy. And Billy the Kid, those of you who don't know the story, was an outlaw back in the day. And, you know, he used to kill, basically. And so the way that again, my real name is Billy, but I look at it like, you know, I kill beats. That, you know, that's kind of how I got my name. And just, again, I wanted something that was real to me, you know, not like a nickname that somebody gave me or anything. You know, I've had nicknames, you know, street nicknames or, you know, that people have given me and stuff like that. But I wanted to be me. And my real name legally is Billy. So I wanted something with that. And that's how that came about. So, Osvaldo Rodriguez was good. GTF, he said. So shout out to Osvaldo Rodriguez. GTF, homie. Appreciate you representing, man. Jamie Ramirez. Music is therapy. Yup, 100. Osvaldo, if you can shout me out and my people, we be supporting your stuff. And I'm in the same ways of music. So yeah, shout out to Osvaldo, man. Cisco Rodriguez said was good. Was good, homie. Shout out, one love. Excuse me. Osvaldo Rodriguez said, shout out to Puerto Rico for me. So shout out to Puerto Rico, man. All day. Jamie Ramirez, Never Be Forgotten. One of my favorite tracks. I appreciate that. OMC said, yo, rest in peace. Hey, it was good, OMC. Good to hear from you, homie. Isaac King Dirty Sanchez, you're making big moves, G. I support you 100%. Your music be bumping. Check me out, fool. Listen to Invasion featuring King Dirty, an album bonus on SoundCloud. All right, homie, I got you. Paula Lovato, Paula, she said, love it, keep it real. I appreciate that, Paula. Kendra, keep doing what you're doing. Much love. I appreciate that. OMC movies. Yes, sir. We're about to do some movies here soon, man. So stay tuned. Argenis Gonzalez at GTF. Nigga, come downstairs. What the fuck you doing? That nigga's like upstairs. Come have a drink, fool. Annette Gonzalez, 505. So shout out to the 505. So there you have it. That's pretty much what I wanted to cover. I got the Green Team Familia tank tops going right now. If anybody wants to get one to represent the Green Team, hit me up. I got those going right now, and those are only exclusive for GTF members with their email. They're not out on my website publicly or anything for the public. So if you're a GTF member, I sent you the private link for you to grab yours. If you want one, inbox me. They're just tank tops with the spring for the spring, real dope. I'm about to start sporting mine. I got a few for me, so I'm about to start sporting them here with once the weather gets nicer out here. But since the spring is here, we got that. But other than that, again, just shout out to everybody that tuned in. And real quick, I want to open up right now something that I've been talking about a little bit. So From Struggles to Success has a music video that I'm about to drop with Kevin Gates, a music video with Baby Bash. I just dropped the one with Charlie Boy, which is the very first music video. And then Glasses Malone is on it, and then SPM. But right now, so this album will not be out to the general public on iTunes and all the digital stores, and I don't even know if I'm gonna even put it on Spotify, to be honest with you. But either way, it will not be out for a few months, and it could be even a year plus. It could be next year, early next year, the album will come out. Again, we're just handling it. We have a plan in place, so we want to make sure that we take it to the next level. So just be patient with me. But if you are a GTF member, you actually, again, the album won't be out for a year, but you actually get to get the album now. So if you want a copy, you're actually able to get a copy right now. And what you got to do to get a copy is you just got to go to the link that I sent you on your email. So on your email, I sent you a link that says click here. I need your support. I want to get as many copies out as we can right now. Again, this is only for GTF members. The album is not for the general public right now. Again, as soon as it comes out, then it'll be available everywhere. But again, that could be up to a year. Again, it might be early next year that we actually drop the album everywhere. But for now, you can actually get a copy of the album right now. There's a few options. I know one of them already sold out, which we're going to get a few posters from the album, and I think that's the option that sold out. There's option, and actually, if you get the album right now, too, I'm actually going to give you a free copy of one of my albums. So you're basically getting 2 albums for the price of 1 just for pre-ordering the From Struggles to Success album right now. Digitally, there's like a digital option, and then there's another option where if you get the autographed copy one, you'll get an autographed copy when it comes out, and it'll actually be out, like, let's say in the summer, only for GTF members. I'm gonna get some physical ones that will be autographed, and you're gonna receive that ASAP. There's been a lot of people, so shout out to all the people that have gotten the copies already. I got you guys on the list already. You guys don't have to worry about that. But basically in the summer or sometime this year, I'm gonna get some copies only for the people that pre-ordered the autographed copy. So you're gonna get one again months before it comes out, because again, let's say that it comes out next year in April. I'm just making something up right now. You're gonna get it this summer, the actual CD autographed. But if you order it like right now, I'm gonna send you the actual digital copy right now to your email. So drop me a comment right now, anybody that's watching that is interested in getting the album right now. Again, I got a song on it with Kevin Gates that is not out yet at all, the music video. And there's an option, too, for you to watch the music videos. So I'm going to drop the link on the comments, too. But go ahead and drop me a comment if you're interested in getting that album right now. Again, you're going to get that song with Kevin Gates, the one with Baby Bash. All 15 tracks will be emailed to you. And if we decide to add more tracks later, then you gonna get when you get the autographed copy, it will have the full album, but for sure the 15 tracks that are going on the album right now will be emailed to you. So go ahead and drop me a comment, inbox me, or you can go to here. Let me see if real quick I can just drop the link for you guys on this video. That way you guys can just go ahead and get your copy right now. So again, it's not out, only for becoming a GTF member with your email. This album is not for general public, but if you join Green Team Familia, you will get the album right now. So again, this is like the way that I describe it is like some Hollywood movie premiere. When they play the movie before it comes out, that's what we're doing right now. Because again, it ain't gonna be out till it could be next year. But I'm only releasing it to my real supporters, which are people that are on the Green Team Familia. Which again, all you got to do is just go to BillyDhaKidd.com, become a member by dropping me your email on there, and then you're going to get a lot of exclusive stuff that is not out for the general public. So the album won't be out for the general public. It won't be on iTunes for a while. Right now, if you want to get it, you got to get it straight from me. And again, we have some options where you just get the digital copy. And again, I'm throwing you a free album as well. So if you get the digital copy, I'm going to throw you a free album on there too. You could get, which is only like $14.99, and then there's another option that is $24.99, where you get the 2 albums from Struggles to Success is on there, and you actually get the autographed copy. And then there was another option, like I said, I'm pretty sure it sold out already, that came with a poster. So you got all that plus a poster for $29.99. And then the next option that we still got available is $49.99, where you get the 2 albums emailed right now to you, and then you're going to get the autographed copy when it comes out. And you get access to my music video with Kevin Gates, my music video with Baby Bash, and all the videos that are going on the album that are done right now. You're going to get a copy of that music video, or not a copy, a link of that music video. And I guess a copy too, I mean, but you're going to have access to it basically. And then as we do these music videos, before I drop them to the general public, you're actually going to get them first too. So any music video that is not out, you're going to get a copy of it. Or you're going to get the link before it comes out to the general public. So I'm about to drop you right now the link in the comments. So those of you who are listening and are going to support, again, guys, it comes down to support. I can't do this shit without you, so I need your support. I'm about to drop you the link for you to watch, or I'm sorry, for you to order your album. Give me 1 second here. I'm about to drop it real quick. So it'll be on the comments. All you got to do is click on it, and then it'll take you straight to the link where you need to make your order. So those of you who are interested, I'm about to type it in right now. Just click on that link. It'll ask you for your email, because again, this is not for the general public. This is only for GTF members. And in order for you to be a GTF member, I have to have your email, and that's how you're considered part of the Green Team Familia. So I just dropped a comment on there right now. So click on that, or click on that link that I just dropped on the comments, which is BDK-FSTS from Struggles to Success. So BDK-FSTS.instapage.com. Again, it's on the link, or the link is on the comments. Just click on that link, and it'll take you to the page where you type in your name, email, and then you join the GTF, the Green Team Familia, and then it'll take you to the order page exclusively for GTF members only. Again, this is not for the general public. Once you get to that link, you have all the options. So I'm just looking for support, and I hope that I see a lot of you guys on there supporting the album. Get a copy. Again, as soon as you order it right now, you will get it to your email right now. So again, this is some exclusive ass shit. Again, it's like the Hollywood, the way they do the movies. That's how we're doing it on the underground, though. You know what I'm saying? On some other shit, you know, Green Team Familia way. So so again, those of you who are gonna support me, I appreciate that. Go to that link right now, and stay tuned. I'm gonna do another shout out video here in the next few days or in the next week or two. So if I got your email, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know when I do the next one. So shout out to everybody out there. Be safe and one love, baby. The Nino. Tra! GTF, baby.